Porque en Inglaterra te dicen que te van a despedir, aquí el Bernabéu te canta Guardiola, quédate. ¿Tienes fuerza para quedarte?
Sí. Sí, tengo ganas de seguir, sí.
Gracias, Pep.
Bueno, otro vídeo más. Ya habéis podido ver a Guardiola. Eso es un entrenador finiquitado, pero no sé si el club lo va a hacer o es... Él está ya reventado. El Madrid dejó muchos reventados con tras el partido del City. Esta locura de Kylian Mbappé y todos los jugadores, que fue algo superior, ¿vale? Superior. Sin límite. Pero me vais a permitir que agradezca, porque es la primera vez que un vídeo consigue los 1000 likes o superar los 1000 likes. Vale, fue una locura. En menos de 24 horas, más de 200 suscriptores. O sea, gracias. Ni me lo creo aún. Pero muy contento. Y sí, el partido. Bueno, el vídeo fue este, por si alguno no lo ha visto. El partido. Ese partido era, digamos, nos llegan a eliminar, y estaban todos con la guadaña, ¿vale? Con la guadaña. Que eso es lo que vamos a hablar en el siguiente vídeo. Porque ahora lo que quiero es que disfrutéis de esto.
First of all, can you tell us a bit about Haaland's injury? And also, what was the game plan? What was your intention to get from the game without being able to use Erling?
The game plan was extend the game plan. Erling yesterday tried to training for the last action against Newcastle, the last minutes. Apparently, with the images that we have done, is fine, but it was discomfort walking, and when, for example, with the stairs, and we spoke yesterday, this morning, I said, I'm not ready, I don't feel good, I'm not ready. So, but that's happened, and we tried the plan. It was extend the result that we brought from Manchester as long as possible, and of course we conceded the goal so early, the injury from John, and a little bit what happened this season, and we could not defend well the movement that he react Mbappe's, from being stopped and attacking the space. We didn't defend, and it was a bit more difficult. So, but the best team won. They deserve it. We always have done a good, I think, group stage in Champions League seasons, arriving finals and winning and losing, but semi-finals, quarterfinals, we behave really well. But this season, in all competition, we have not been good. And I have the feeling that the previous season, the fourth time, we were better than them in the previous three, but this time they have been better and learn. This is the benchmark in this competition. That team, the physicality, is a team. I have my feeling that when we play against them, every season I've been better, but this season is better than, because they can run like always have done with the pillars up front, but they can make a long possessions when they make high pressing. His dynamic movement when we defend deep, solidarity, defend really well. So they deserve it. It's learn. And what you have to do is accept it and move forward.
Hi, Pep. Just sort of wondering about your own emotions, how you're feeling to be knocked out of Europe now, and you touched on it a bit, but how you reflect on the campaign as a whole, because the group was difficult even before this game. I mean, where do you feel it's all gone wrong?
No, it's okay. Accept the reality. They were better. So at football, you can compete. Sometimes when the previous season, when we were out playing outstanding, it hurts more, I would say, that, for example, today. So I was born in always I ask for my teams, or for football, it's difficult to say, alas, the team who deserve should win all the time. And football is unpredictable. It's not only sports that cannot happen. That time happened. In the past, didn't happen. So let's accept it, and it's reality, reflect how is our team, in good things we do, because in teams in games like for example Newcastle, that the physicality they have is extraordinary. Everybody knows how Newcastle good team they are. We are able to control them and do it, and this is what I wanted. Don't let them run much, have a long possessions. In the moment we can punish them. It happened maybe, of course, it was at the end of the game. They were not much focused the last 5, 10, 15 minutes in the game, but we have more long position, but we didn't threat much. They defend really deep in the middle block really well. In the duels they are fantastic with and without the ball, and when that's happened, it's just to accept it.
With the defeat, the manner of the defeat, and how good you said Real Madrid are and were, can this Manchester City team, does it need to be rebuilt, or can these players build together and get better?
We have time to think about it. Now it's easy to say it, but after that it's not the point. So it was a game, like again, the 2-3 and at home, it was hard to swallow. To bring the result here is not easy, but even with good result, I know how they are able, they are good. So and with time, the team, the club and everyone is going to to accept what it is. But now we have 30, 40 games for the Premier League to try to next season to be here and to improve. So nothing is eternal. So we have done nothing. So we have been unbelievable, and we have to try step by step to get better than from today. Yeah, absolutely.
That's your goal now.
No, absolutely. So we cannot win the Premier League, and FA Cup of course is there, but we are in the Champions League now. We have 30 games, and we have to be top 4, top 5. I don't know what will be the and FA Cup of course is there, but we are in the Champions League now. We have 30 games, and we have to be top 4, top 5. I don't know what will be the there to try to be here again. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Pep, you've had to do this already on a number of occasions, but how do you lift this group? You talked there about the Premier League, qualifying for the Champions League, because obviously you have a massive game coming up at the weekend against the team that's the top of the table in England.
No, now is the Champions League is competition that is nice, but we have not been good, not just today. So all the competition. So with the problems I was not able to find the stability, to bring the games along. It happened many times Premier League, today the game. So we won try to to defend. I was expecting in the first minutes Madrid be more aggressive. The first action they were there, and try to to extend the game a bit longer than to happen. It's not easy, after 5 minutes and after second goal also early, it's not easy to get back.
No sé qué sensaciones le queda a uno, de tristeza, de impotencia. ¿Qué lectura hace? Buenas noches.
Que el mejor equipo ganó, se merecen estar, nosotros no hemos hecho un mal año en la competición. Cuando acabas 22 es porque no hemos estado bien, es el año que hemos estado peor. Queríamos llegar al partido, nosotros no tenemos el ritmo que tiene el Real Madrid ahora mismo en todas las áreas, y queríamos llevar el partido a través de mucho pase y evidentemente conseguir conceder el gol tan temprano, evidentemente no es fácil. Luego el segundo, queremos hacer muchas posiciones largas para encontrar el primer momento, porque si haces un equipo de ida y vuelta, ya lo vemos el partido de ida, ellos son muy muy buenos, pero es el año que me he encontrado al mejor Madrid de los últimos años. Pasamos, no pasamos, pero estuvimos muy bien en todos, y en este han estado mejores, pues son capaces de tener posiciones largas, tienen capacidad de correr, tienen capacidad de defender bien cuando quieren altos, capacidad de defender bien cuando están bajos. Felicitarles.
Hablando de potencia, de ver que tu equipo no juega como seguramente tú tienes en la cabeza.
No es cuestión de impotencia. Nosotros hemos sido un equipo cojonudo. Y este año, por muchísimas razones, hemos perdido esta consistencia. Cuando un equipo es mejor, toca felicitarle y aprender, y el fútbol no siempre. Hemos conseguido algo único en nuestro país, en Europa también, llegando a finales que nunca habíamos llegado, a ganarla una vez, a estar ahí muchos años, y este año hemos estado simplemente más lejos, aprender, decisiones a tomar a nivel de equipo, de todos, y el año que viene ahora centrarnos en clasificarnos entre los 4 o 5 primeros para ver si nos dan la oportunidad el año que viene volver.
Hablas en pasado, hemos sido, hemos hecho. ¿Tienes sensación de que es un cambio de ciclo, que el equipo hay que reconstruirlo?
Un poco sí, ya lo hemos empezado a hacer ahora, es normal, las cosas nunca son eternas. En un grupo que se ha hecho, algunos jugadores evidentemente de una edad, que nos van a dar aún muchísimo, y hemos de seguirlos. Nunca siempre dura siempre, pero no podemos negar que lo que este grupo de jugadores hemos hecho, ganando 6 Premier Leagues en 7, lo que es esa competición, y en Europa siempre estando cuartos, semifinal, finales, dice mucho de lo bien que lo hemos hecho. Y esta competición en juegos 2 partidos ha tocado un equipo muy muy fuerte, que ha llevado el mejor momento de la temporada, y simplemente ha sido mejor.
¿Y tienes fuerza para hacerlo? Lo digo porque en Inglaterra te dicen que te van a despedir, aquí el Bernabéu te canta Guardiola, quédate. ¿Tienes fuerza para quedarte?
Sí. Sí, tengo ganas de seguir, sí.
Gracias.
Eso es lo que le hubiera pasado a Ancelotti si el resultado hubiera sido al revés, digamos. Pero la historia no es esa. La historia es blanca y pinta muy, muy bien. Bueno, me voy a poner con el siguiente. Haber disfrutado dale un like, comenta, suscríbete, comparte, que eso ayuda, se ha notado que ayuda mucho. Y nada,